mission to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basail.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
And we're in the cryo bay with the hopes of visiting our sister, which has not had a single spoken line yet so far, due to an unfortunate condition.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
So she also has a quantum entangled communicator in her too? How many of these do we have, and why didn't we not leave any of them in our home system so we could talk to them?
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I mean, she's trapped in a prison of her own body. We're not going to just, like, lay on all the possible bad news now.
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live, and went off to go study some new form of algae.
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's fantastic. So many things could have gone wrong. Though I guess you win our bet. First boots on the ground.
I think we can make an exception for comas.
Thanks a lot. I should be there helping you guys.
You will. And you're going to love it. There's a new discovery every day.
Sure. Make me jealous. But tell Dad to save some for me. There's a mountain out there needs naming. It's mine.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Whoa, T-pose. Oh, drifting. Whoa, he slid. Fuck you, right in the immersion. So I load in a wrong spot, T-pose, then he drifts from there to here, because the cutscene ended with him over there, but he needs to stand here normally, so he just slid across the floor, through the table, and through me, and now is standing inside me. Nailed it! Alright, so yeah, I'm blatantly lying to her, because the alternative is to make her panic while she's still in a coma, which can only be bad, right? We're trying to heal her up. We can have her, we can help her through her eventual breakdown when she's actually awake. Because then one of the biggest hurdles is out of the way. That's something. Hang on a minute. Just heading right back over here. Hello. Right, I have to stand in front of you. And then turn the camera towards you.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
Okay, seriously, the whole Omni-tool thing, like, you're not looking at it. You and the other guy, you're not looking at your Omni-tools. You're also not touching your Omni-tools. Your hand's like 6 inches away. I think that you have to I think you still have to touch the display, kind of, right? Or get close to it. But like, what could you possibly be actively monitoring without looking? Like, are you just doing a repetitive action because you have to? Like when you're trying to like control, like copy in this column, paste that column, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Because in that case, you probably write a macro, speed this whole thing up, so you don't have to do manual labor the entire time. Because apparently it's so low effort, you don't have to look at it. And you can do it while holding conversations.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Oh, medical supplies. Another thing on the list, basically. Right. Back to the usual thing with the family secrets. So that's done for now. We had the brief chance to talk to the sibling, but now it's back to just look for memory blots here and there. So we're down to just tasks. Alright, so they wanted alcohol. So now I'm searching for things in the Hyperion atrium for the sake of that. Let's see what we can find. Oh, right there. Hops, hops, and more hops. Take that was, I guess that was it, huh? Do I pick them up? Right here, right? So I guess I don't pick them up, I just scan them from afar and that takes care of everything. Interesting. So I'm going through the atrium a little further because I'm looking for the SAM node. We're supposed to run some calculations there that we can't do otherwise. There he is again. That same guy with the hair. And the same guy that likes to crouch everywhere. He's just extremely constipated, unfortunately.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Wow, so I called it. It really was malicious stuff. And we totally don't have any protocol to follow to avoid this happening? Man. Ryder, dude. We need to have a system, right? You don't just literally just inject malicious code directly into Sam. There's got to be a system for this kind of thing. How is there not a system for that? Where you could look at data and analyze it without incorporating it in a dangerous way? Ah.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptations prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
I've got an axe to grind. I mean, why wouldn't I talk to an angry woman?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you can do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Okay. I mean, you presumably came here of your own free will, right? Like you, unless you're talking about like this very specific place in space we've arrived in, and not the mission itself. I assumed she meant the mission itself, but like, yeah, she would have had. I don't think you can get drafted into this. All right, back to the Vortex Club. Got good news, everyone. I'm here to test drinks.
It's all in fun, so don't worry.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that.
You can even sing if you like.
I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Proposals.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. Alright. Peak emotional levels there. Now what?
Looking good there.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... Here. I'm a dirty squirrel.
So this is supposed to genuinely be a chemistry lab and it just turned into a club, just like that? I guess people need a place to let loose, but how is that not part of the plan from the get-go to have a place like this?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I'll be careful.
I was being careful. Look where it got me.
A station bartender with people offering help all the time.
They just want free drinks.
That too.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, want to try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Huh. So it seems to have no impact on me of any kind. Like there's no visual effect or wobbliness or blurriness. And Ryder has zero vocal reaction to it at all? Weird. Usually weird testing segments are when people have some fun or have a little conversation about it or like a reaction or man that's too strong or like they get a little wobbly. The scene just ends every time. Huh.
You again. Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch, look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
They can't talk if they're busy drinking.
That's just brilliant. I can do that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey now.
The drink. Not you.
But also you.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
Literally death. Oh, okay. Yep, there it goes. There we go. Oh, how did I get up here? Specifically. Did they just drag me here so no one would step on me? Huh. Very becoming of a Pathfinder. Did that happen because of the drink or because I had like 4 in a row? Because I can just keep spamming this apparently.
Oh, it's you.
Never mind, now I can't.
Hey there.
I take I take it that's the ending then. Yeah, it gave me an experience pop up and everything. Huh. Okay. So I guess he started off with 1 drink available and probably got 3 more drinks available when I gave him 3 more hop types or something. Could be what's going on there. So now we're back in operations looking for just more points of failure for that previous mission where he had me scanning for things.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
I'm able to track it. Well, I've got one more obvious one up here, so we'll follow up on that next. Are there any, like, exclamation points or anything? I heard some dialogue in the background that almost sounded like somebody having a problem, but you can never tell if that means something or not, or if it's just sort of chatter. Guys, got anything special for me around here? Oh. Problem. Miniature Ballard. Alive, healthy. Docile Ballard variant likely came aboard Nexus on a shuttle from EOS. It seems to be building a nest from forged mechanical scraps. It poses no further threat. No one noticed this? You had to have noticed this. You're like right here, hanging out.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Brutal. One of the first options they give for you is just straight up kill it. Oh, it's gone. Poop. Just like that. That's not very nice. Just straight up murder it for existing. Yeah, you kind of allowed it to get here and it's not hostile. So I have 6 points to spend, so I could go further into here to get my shield bonus if I want to. Or for defensive purposes, bonus max shields. Ooh, that'd be a nice bonus too. Or the recharge. Let's go for max. There we go. We have 2 points to spend again. We're back on square one. I'll let that sit for... What about containment? Biotic force, restoration and defense. I'll go for that. There we go. Any progress? We're at 7% max shield, so now we're getting more and more bonuses across the board. Now it's 17% bonus max shields. Good. Alright. Gotcha. Let's try not to go die immediately out there. Alright, Shadow Lord. So sorry that hides in the dark shadows and we have creepy dark conversations with. I have to have a talk with you about how you tried to poison me cybernetically and whatnot.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Whoa! Whoa! Everyone just warping around. Alright, hopefully that gets patched, because that's a hell of a thing to have happen at the end of every conversation, where people have fixed locations and they teleport for the actual scene. That's the kind of quick movement that's definitely supposed to have happen off screen.
work these hours.
I don't care what you say, we have to.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Avina's been hacked to talk to you about how AI is evil.
The Hannibal VR detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Sometimes I wonder what I was thinking.
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So it looks like we're dealing with some of the that Fallout 4 style decision process where you don't actually have a decision sometimes, but just like you get to decide the tone of the predetermined decision, because like you there's no choices like whether or not you play along. For example, you do play along no matter what, but you can just affect the tone of how you respond in your completely non-branching story conversation, basically, which is definitely what a Fallout 4 was once you had the mod installed to reveal how every dialogue option was actually basically the same thing.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Oh, well, he's so friendly.
Of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything.
Hello.
I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Millions of Quarians in the morning war?
So now we just need to wait for an email so we can infiltrate. They're just straight up attacking one of the lead figures of the entire initiative. Were these people not on board from the get-go about how this whole thing works? Or was it kept a surprise to everyone? Because I think it was kind of kept to be a secret for a lot of people. That actually wraps up a lot of what we're able to do for now in the Nexus, the main objectives. At the moment, it's a bunch of stuff that's on hold and a bunch of general objectives. Like, I have a lot of additional tasks that are just about collecting stuff, which I figure we'll do those as we go, without necessarily actively hunting them.
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Cash to do something about her mechanics.
Vetra is a straight-up, like, backseat gamer type. And good thing I can hear, because I sure as hell can't read the subtitles. The subtitles have a mind of their own as far as who they're going to show at any given moment. Alright, let's get back on the Tempest. Go ahead somewhere, probably. Alright, here's my email terminal. Anything new? Oh. What? There's another interview? Hopefully that's someone already done before or something. Carrie Tvist is asking for a interview because we had a successful mission on EOS. We'll just go ahead and archive that one. Exercise in futility from Gil to Ryder. Your crew has started a regular poker game to try to improve their skills and try to beat me. I bet it was PB's idea. They've even roped poor Jal into it. So, I won't be needing a raise anytime soon. I believe there's going to be an infusion of funds coming my way. If I was one for emoticons, there'd be a big goofy smiley face right here. Gil. From PB to Ryder, your doctor's one of the nosiest Asari I've ever met. And that's saying a lot. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Which would be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind. PB. Spirituality from Subi to Ryder. Ryder, I'm grateful for our talk earlier, even if we ended up disagreeing. Debate can be invigorating. Suvi. We didn't really have much of a debate, to be honest. From August Bradley to writer, Pathfinder, I could use your help with something that Hanley's working on. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. On Prodromos. So we actually have multiple reasons to go back to Prodromos now, because also there's the issue with the person I freed and sent back there. Aradana, we've done that. Kind of. We've initiated it, at least. And there's another interview message. So here's all my archived messages. Okay. None of them are marked as being unread or anything like that. So that's an update on reasons to go. We have a few reasons to go back to... Where is it? Additional tasks. I want to point out something, by the way. So, allies and relationships, no sorting. Priority ops, no sorting. Helios assignments, sorted by location. Additional tasks, however, are not sorted by location, which is weird, because a lot of these additional tasks are, like, very location-based. Like, something like this, a scan 50 planets, that's a general one. That makes sense. But that one where I was supposed to go around the Nexus real quick and find the malfunctions and get that one animal, that was listed as a task. And so that's some questionable navigation going on here, because then, like this scan columns bodies on EOS. Like, you can't... The way that it's sorted here makes it difficult to figure out which ones are relevant to your current, location, for example. Like, oh, I'm on EOS. What are my EOS missions I can do? Like, you want to scroll through here and look for them, but they're not sorted that way. It seems like a misstep. It really seems like tasks should only be stuff like scan 50 planets, get 10 wildlife creatures, like, checklists, and everything else should be an assignment, because that seems to be the side quest category. But there are multiple things in this game that are classified as tasks instead of assignments, and so they're going to be very missable feeling, because they're stuck in this ocean of very, very general quests, but like very specific ones show up there instead. And that's weird. Like, the interview one shows up in here. Why is the interview in the task menu? I have to go specifically to the Nexus for that. It's not like a go do stuff while you're exploring thing. So it's weird that it's categorized almost as if it is the same thing. Should I check with PB? Is there new dialogue related to the fact that she's freaking out about the checkups? She's not here. Okay, that's all the more reason to check up on it then. See, our doctor's like right here. No, I can't jump. I was gonna just jump down like a lunatic. Can't stop me. Alright, yep, hands were just holding on to invisible rungs, like you do. That's the bathroom. That's very different from the medical location. There we go. Okay, are you guys, like, having it out somewhere? Because, like, I don't see you anywhere. Okay, let's check the map. Sam, sure. Vetra, Liam, Gil, PB. PB's over by Gil. Drac and Lexi are together. Okay. Let's check out that central area then, since apparently I'll find everyone I'm looking for around the shock trooper, strike mission menu. Back up we go. There we go. Yeah, when he's climbing upward, he doesn't hold the air. Oh, everyone's together here.
Just how long were you on EOS, Drac?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
And neglect your prosthetics.
Neglect adds character.
How many prosthetics do you have? I do like that these characters are hanging out talking to each other like this is the Citadel DLC. It should feel like that. It should have always felt like that. It was so rare, though, until pretty much 3. Where's PB? But the map needs to be really reliable about their locations or we're gonna have some troubles real fast. So, right, they're down. And it looks like the map does accurately report exactly where they're currently standing. Here they are.
Any luck stabilizing the temperature and storage?
You mean your dorm room?
It's habitable. Good enough.
Should have grabbed a pod. Independent environmental controls.
Ah, so that's her perk, huh? She has her own stasis pod not stasis pod. She has her own escape pod, so she has independent controls over how the AC is working out.
Hey, what's shaking?
Did she just walk through the beam behind her? I'm a little terrified right now. Can I look down? I can't move the camera though.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I wasn't wrong. What are you doing right now? Interesting pose you got there. Practicing for the Asari Mime School? Is that a thing? I want that to be a thing. Can that be a thing? Tell me that's a thing. Alright, it's real weird though, how you're doing that. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's her lean on the rail thing, but reversed, basically. Alright. So, yeah, I got the email that made it sound like a crisis. If this was a Mass Effect 2, having that kind of email about a conflict between two characters would have meant, like, one of those moments where, like, Jack and Miranda are screaming at each other. But that was just some flavor text, I suppose.